Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek TV at Gen Con 2015. I'm sitting down with Adam Dalton and Nick Little. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
And you are here to show us Ninja Camp.
That's right. Yeah, Ninja Camp is going to be made by our company, Action Phase Games, and we got Adam Dalton. This was a game that he had us play a few years ago at his house, one of his board game meetups, and we loved it the first time we played it. I think we played it 5 or 6 times that day, and then we started our own company, my partner and I, Travis. And this was the first game that we thought, hey, we should make another game that somebody else designed. So yeah, this is the first game that is an outside designer.
All right. Well, Nick, since this is your Adam, sorry, this is your baby, let us have it. Ninja Camp.
Just a quick overview of Ninja Camp.
Yes, please.
And basically, you are animal ninjas, not the usual traditional animals that you would sort of expect to see. So you have platypus. You're playing a sloth
ninja.
So you're playing the sloth clan, and I have the platypus clan. And we're going to learn ninja skills essentially from the sensei out here. And so the board is made up randomly every time of different cards that you're going to be placing your ninjas out.
Your little hiya kicking ninjas.
We have some nice fun little ninjas here. And so you'll be placing them out on the board like so. And once you have all your ninjas out there and I have all my ninjas out there, we'll just do this. And normally in the beginning of the game you would actually choose what you wanted to do.
With some thought in there.
Yeah, some thought. So, and basically on your turn you're going to play a card from your hand. And then you'll move your ninja how that card tells you to move. Now the thing is, when you move your ninja, you actually pick up the card you move off of, and it goes right into your hand. So then you sort of can plan ahead of, hey, I know how I want to be able to move my ninjas. Well, the board slowly diminishes as the game goes along. You're blocking in each other, and at the end of the game, the person who's collected the most points wins. Now, instead of playing a card, if you want to, once per game, you can actually use your ninja skill. And they have a variety of skills that are different than the actual cards in the game.
And unique to that animal.
And unique to that animal. And so for instance, my platypus lets me move 2 ninjas, 1 space each, and then I get to choose which card I pick up. Because there's some cards out here that let you most of the cards move in a straight line. The higher valued the card, usually the more difficult it is to do. So like Ambush is a fun card where you can move in a straight line and knock somebody to the card behind them. And it's worth 5 points. But it's difficult to do because you have to follow the whole text of the card.
Right.
So as the game goes on, there's less space, it's harder to do. So your Ninja Clan lets you do a little something different than all the other cards out there. There's some walls that sort of change how you move in the game. So you can't move through a wall. There are traps that do nothing for you. I love to ambush somebody onto a trap. Nick's really good at that, actually.
That's the best play that you can do.
Yeah.
If you're here and here and you
ambush,
because essentially they're losing 3 points and getting -1 point.
Yeah.
And the trap you can't even play, so it's just a dead card in your hand if you decide to pick it up.
Yeah, and then you have like stealth here, lets you move 2 spaces instead of just picking up the first card you move off of. You also get to pick up the card you moved over. And mostly you cannot move diagonal, but dodge is a really valuable card because it does let you move diagonal, 1 or 2 spaces, but it's only worth 1 point. So it's the give and take of, do I want to take up that card, realizing I'm not getting a lot of points, but it gives me more options to get out of those spots that other people are trying to put you in.
Now you guys, as we were setting this up, said that this amount of cards is what you would put out for a 2-player game. How many players does this go up to?
It goes up to 4, so it's 2 to 4 players.
And the field would be a little bit bigger.
You just add 1 extra row for a 3 or 4 player game. Yeah, and it takes, usually, once you've played, 15 minutes. It really does not take long at all.
Because there's only 7 different cards in the game.
Yeah.
So
you learn them very quickly.
Yeah, two plays and you know what all the cards do. So the game looks like it takes up a bunch of table space, and it kind of does, but it is a 5-minute setup. The game takes 30 minutes once their first couple times playing, and you basically pick it up and take it apart as you're doing it. So the cleanup is non-existent.
That's true. There is no cleanup. So it does play extremely fast, and it's really good. And I know I'm the designer saying this, but it says it is a solid game for families or for us gamers that, I just picked up Blood Rage and I want to play Blood Rage, but I got 15 minutes in between a game. This is a good filler game for that.
Oh, well, we love our thinky fillers here, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Well, Nick and Adam, thank you so much for stopping by to show us Ninja Camp. Congratulations on getting published. Congratulations on picking up a good title, and good luck with the show.
All right, thank you.